Mayor of Mississauga, my good friend, Bonnie Crombie. Bonnie, good morning. How are you?
Good morning, Bobby. Sat Sri Akal, everyone. Nice to see you again, hear from you again this Sunday morning.
Sat Sri Akal, Dzień dobry.
Dzień dobry. You're the only Punjabi guy I know who speaks Polish too.
You learn Sat Sri Akal, you learn so many other Punjabi words, and better we have to learn your language too, because you are our best mayor in Mississauga.
Oh, thank you, Bobby. That's very kind. So are you staying home like you're supposed to, Bobby?
I stay home. I have to stay home. Just come for studios to do some information to share with the community. And thank you so much for your time.
Thank you. My pleasure.
So what's going on in Mississauga now? And because very tough time for lockdown, what do you want to tell our people? Because cases going up and never stop.
That's right. I'm not sure what's driving the cases. We think now it's workplace transmission. And so I think we'll see in short time that there will be more workplaces added to the non-essential list. Mm-hmm. It's so important people stay home. We just have not been able to drive down the numbers at all.
People, you know what, how people can stay home when people have to go to work, and if somebody driving, they don't have anything, they don't have any emergency, people get ticket for that?
No. The police will not ticket you.
Okay.
They will not stop you for a street check, to ask you, to question you where you're going, if you're going to work or to the store for essentials. They have no right to do that. Mm-hmm. There will be no street checks, and they have no right to knock on your door. I mean, unless you're having a large and loud party, then you may get a knock on your door. They won't be doing that. They'll be enforcing non-essential businesses open in large gatherings, but they won't be stopping people on the street. So please, no, that is not part of the stay-home order. The stay-home order just asks people to stay at home, to work from home, and as much as possible, stay home unless, of course, you need to go out for the essentials or you need to go out for some recreation. Today, in fact, I'm going to go for a hike. I need to get some fresh air. I've been in all weekend, too. So go for a hike and then stop, pick up my groceries, and go back home.
Big box stores, they have limited timing for opening now. Also, they have limited item to sell it. They can't sell everything?
No, Bobby. They are limited till 8 p.m. And limited capacity as well, 25% capacity. However, they are not limited to what they're selling. They're still able to sell all the non-essentials as well. As you know, I tried to have that measure put in place that we would not permit the big box stores to sell non-essential items like home decor, fishing equipment, electronics, etc. But we failed. And so because I thought it set up an unfair competitive advantage for those stores over our small businesses that were required to close. But I was not successful. Only the big box stores can be open, the grocery stores, the pharmacies, and of course the beer store, the LCBO, and the bank.
Many people, if the test came positive for corona and they have very challenged time to stay home, how they're going to be isolated themselves?
So we have now an isolation center in Mississauga. There's a new isolation center open up in the Malton area, just a little bit north of Malton, and another one in the northeast of Brampton. So there'll be 3 isolation centers where people can go to isolate safely if they have corona. And I think that's very, very good news. And then, of course, we're still advocating, all the mayors are still advocating for mandatory sick days and mandatory sick pay benefits, because right now you're eligible for the emergency sick pay benefit. It's only $450 per week. So, of course, many people who are sick with corona continue to go to work because they have to. They have to feed their families. It's not enough. So we're asking them to top it up or give it to the employers and allow the employers to mandate sick days for people to stay home. And then, of course, we've been asking as well for mass immunization centers, just like Toronto is getting, so that we can have mass centers where everyone can go by occupation, if they're an essential worker, or by age. We will have finished vaccinating all the long-term care centers by early next week. So I'm very, very happy about that. All the staff and the residents will all be vaccinated in our long-term care and our seniors buildings.
Mayor Premier Doug Ford said that in February, cases can we go up to 20,000 per day? That's very scary.
It's very scary. I hope that's not the case. We're about 3,000 now. The last modeling I saw took us up to a possible of 6,000. And this is already, you and I both know, what's impossible is what's happening in our hospitals. People are being sent to Burlington and to Orangeville and to Huntsville and beyond, Kingston area. They're being sent away from the GTA because we don't have room in the hospitals to treat people. We redirect the ambulances, and patients are being transferred to other hospitals for care and for treatment. And elective surgeries are being canceled as well. And so this is really the effect that we're concerned about, the mortality rates among our seniors. But the good news now is the long-term care homes will be vaccinated. So I'm very, very concerned about the situation in our hospitals.
Mayor Bonnie, thank you so much. And what kind of message you want to give to Peel people or everywhere people stay home? What do you want to return?
I'll just say, please, the message is stay home. The order has been put in place. Stay home as much as possible. That means don't go visit friends and family. You must stay home and work from home if you can. I understand many of our listeners and residents in Peel are essential workers, and there are heroes. But if you at all possibly can work from home, stay at home as much as possible so the virus doesn't spread. Thank you, Bobby.
Thank you so much. Sat Sri Akal. Dziękuję bardzo. Sat Sri Akal.
Dziękuję bardzo. Thank you.
Thank you.